I remember the exact moment. It was a Tuesday late afternoon in the boardroom of Evergreen Designs. My wife, Sophia, sat across from me, picking at her manicure, barely looking up. Her mother, Eleanor, the self-proclaimed matriarch and CEO, glared at me from the head of the polished mahogany table. For 10 years, I, Alex Thorne, had poured my heart and soul into that company. My designs had won awards. My client relationships had brought in 70% of their new business in the last 5 years. I'd personally overseen the construction of the city's most iconic skyscraper, securing a reputation the firm had never dreamed of. But that day, at my annual performance review, Eleanor informed me with a smug smile that the partnership stake I had been promised for years, the one I had repeatedly earned, was once again off the table. "Alex," she'd purred, "you're talented, certainly, but you're simply the hired help. Evergreen Designs is a family legacy, and you're not family." Sophia just nodded. My blood ran cold, but my face remained perfectly calm. I stood up, pushed my chair in, and looked Eleanor dead in the eye. "Then I guess you won't mind if I start working for someone else," I replied, my voice steady, effective immediately. I didn't wait for a response. I just walked out. Eleanor and Sophia were stunned silent. I heard Sophia eventually call out, "Alex, wait!" But I didn't stop. They honestly thought I was bluffing. They genuinely believed I was so desperate for their generosity that I'd crawl back. What they didn't know was that I'd been planning my exit for almost 6 months. Every late night I spent at the office, meticulously documenting my contributions, backing up my personal design portfolio, work I had created before and during my time there, always careful to keep separate. I had quietly registered a new business name, Horizon Architects, and even scouted a small modern office space downtown. I'd been consulting with a lawyer about my contract, making sure my departure was airtight, avoiding any non-compete clauses thanks to their deliberate refusal to make me a partner. Over the next 3 weeks, Eleanor left me a grand total of 0 voicemails. Sophia sent a couple of exasperated texts. "Mom's furious. Are you really doing this? And you're making a huge mistake, Alex." I didn't respond to either.